Still figuring out his S over there. People, it is time.
Oh, he's there.
Oh, he's there. Can I hear you?
Are you trying to
Yeah.
keep out?
Oh, hey,
So,
buddy.
right.
Oh,
right as I
Ryan
started
left.
to introduce me. It suddenly froze.
Oh, man. Oh,
but
weird.
Now I'm back.
Ryan got booted.
Problem.
We've lost Ryan from the show. So, Jeremy, you take his rightful place. You are now the Ed McMahon of the show. Because of technical error, Ryan is out. I'm just going to say, don't bother coming back. Don't bother coming back.
You might need to switch again and have this also be a Ryan versus CenturyLink.
Oh, my God. Now was
I don't want to
cast aspersions. I mean,
cast blame yet.
yeah, oh, my God. Come on now. This is the best.
All I know is Ryan's gone.
It's true. He might. Well, next week we'll just keep with the Ryan switch the internet company and go from there. I think it's fantastic. But what we can use, while we wait for Ryan, we could actually, for something most people saw it, because the only people who watched the show stuck around to get on the Zoom last time, which was really fun. But let's just show what we did last week, because we did a full You Shot Bro last week. We did it for everyone was offered to jump on the Zoom last week, and we just showed what we did for You Shot Bro. Clay, do you want to show what we did last week for a second?
I don't know, man. I got my ass kicked.
I thought you won. Or who won last week? Oh, was it Ryan? Oh, yeah, Ryan did that crazy thing. Well, I'll go first just to show.
Let's go. We can blaze through it.
Okay, let's show that really quickly. We wait for Ryan. Last week we did, of course, the talk of the nation. Glad we actually, well, I'm doing it now, so it doesn't matter. But everyone was talking about Four Seasons, the lawn care.
Yeah.
It was so topical. We're such a topical show. It's so old at this point.
That will just always be funny. Like
It's
in
amazing.
30 years, we'll be like Four Seasons Total Ends.
I know. I remember where I was for that. I was in Death Valley, so I don't remember where I was. But last week we all threw in. I'll show mine first. I did that. Trump would want Giuliani to bring a case in front of the Supreme Court, and so Giuliani could only book bringing up something in front of the food case at the real, I looked it up, it's real, Supreme Court cafeteria. This is a real cafeteria, and I don't think this is a real photo of that cafeteria, but this is really Giuliani doing bringing up a case, bringing up something in front of the case.
Of course, the food, the cafeteria is closed during COVID.
So
it makes it extra awkward.
But fully, they just left all the food, Clay. So it's fully just so many crab legs, chocolate fountain, as was pointed out last week. You, Clay, Ryan won. We'll do Ryan first. But you did. I love this little local flavor, Taffy Town. When we stretch
exposing the underground taffy.
Oh my God!
Child kidnapping ring at the Taffy Town.
Greatest building. It should have been a historic site. Should never have gone away.
When we stretch one, we stretch all.
We all pointed out how great of a job you did with the cues, just copying and pasting cues everywhere. Really next level stuff.
Those are Q badges. Those are Q badges, except for the guy standing to the right of Giuliani. I couldn't put it on his upper left breast. I just put it on his navel.
Wait, the guy in the blue?
No,
you didn't even put it on the guy in the blue.
No, that's one of the victims, man.
I don't feel like I knew that last week. I think you would have gotten more points if I knew that.
I don't think my pitch was on point.
Oh, man.
There's the kids, and then there's the people. Anyway.
Clayton forgot to send me a bribe, so then he had an extra $13, so he had twice the gin.
Yeah, exactly. Now he was really feeling it last week.
Forgot to sell it.
Couldn't break. Yeah.
And that's why he lost, because he didn't send me my $13.
Couldn't make it happen.
It's one thing I'd like to point out is we did it by committee with everyone who was on, and my choice still won. So let that just be a lesson to you all when you cast aspersions. I'm not like Lindsey Graham. Completely.
Ryan Bradford's gonna win You Shot Bro this week. I know he's gonna win, and you will guarantee it. All right. Disgusting. There's more voter fraud, I think, in Polyester Blend than there is. Oh man, Ryan Bradford got all the technical problems. He's barely being able to show up.
He's currently telling the Polyester Blend text thread that he hates his life.
He's having a mini meltdown like I did last week. I lost my mind. Well, this is all very good. And then Ryan won with this one, which was, of course, this one should have won. This is good. Lawyers press conference, Intercontinental New Barclays, big conference today in Giuliani's tooth decay, and then of course, as he's speaking, there's a press conference happening inside of the mouth of Giuliani.
Oh, God.
Wow. Next level stuff, man. Next level stuff. Ryan won that, as you could see. It was deserved. But this week, we're all going to try. We're going to see. We're going to have to go on to the ride. Listen, Ryan doesn't get to pitch himself. But the show must go on. All right. Well,
we'll put him last.
We'll put him last. See if he can. And if he doesn't get to speak for himself, here's what I will say. This week we're doing what's the challenge? Ryen Schlegel versus Comcast because of what happened last week. The failed show, the disaster. Not since the Hindenburg has there been more of a tragedy in this United States. But this week we're doing me versus Comcast, and so Jeremy will judge. You can submit if you want to make one. We always take them. And if you want to submit it next week, we'll take it. I want to see other people submit to this stuff. If you feel like you want to go head to toe with us any week, just say.
Susie Q, you want to go ahead anyway?
Susie, God.
Stacy Q, actually.
Stacy Q. What do you reference? I don't even know what that reference is.
No, never mind. I was like flubbing my '80s music reference there.
My God, Maron. Do you want to go first? Do you want me? I guess Ryan usually get a pick who would go first. I don't mind going first if you want.
Go first.
Okay. So here's what I did. I wish Ryan could see this. This is going to go so wasted. Well, first of all, this is not my official entry, but I thought
you got your little bonus.
I got a bonus too. Okay.
I don't know. These little teasers make yours look better. Anyway. All right.
Why do I do them until the judge says I can't do them? But I did a teaser because I wanted to bring the emotional weight of what this means to me, and this is the stakes. This is what, as it was happening, this isn't my official entry, but this is what happened last week so people can understand. And you'll see what I'm using because that's the emotional weight I wanted to portray. So this is what happened last week. So there's me, the Detroit Red Wing player, Nick Lindstrom in the 2009 Stanley Cup Final, Game 7. That you could see Polyester Blend last week is the puck. And Comcast is the goalie that eventually stops the puck from going in the net, preventing the Detroit Red Wings from tying it up, giving them an overtime chance to win the Stanley Cup in 2009. They would lose the Stanley Cup within moments. I use this imagery to show you how much it destroyed me, okay? This was on par with this moment in my life. Ryan's back finally. Ryan's back.
Thank God that's not your submission.
Oh, how dare you? How dare you? I'm giving
Jeremy doesn't like sports.
Oh, yeah, that's true, Jeremy.
That's not the submission.
That's not a submission. So This week, I wanted to show. Thank you, Ryan. Oh, Ryan has to just join. Oh man, this is bad. Ryan, explain to me what's going on.
Yeah, bear with me until I get my computer back running. Sorry,
what happened, dude? What do you?
I ruined our perfect evening.
I know.
My stupid computer.
Why don't you have fiber? Okay, I'm getting fiber. Everyone gets fiber. What happened over there, Ryan? What your computer just conked out? I mean, what's going on? We got issues with the computer?
I don't know. About what point of my good speech did the computer cut out?
You were giving a speech? I didn't even notice a speech. You were just gone. You're the cat.
I think I was espousing my knowledge on the Downtown Boys. And
wow. Yeah, you definitely got that. Was wow. We went on without you for a while until I noticed because I was like, we got to we were like ready to go with you, Shop Bro, right away, and I barely noticed that you were with us at that point. Well, I'm glad you're back with us.
That just proves how essential I am. The Polyester Blend.
I was gonna say Bradford's shops always speak for themselves. So.
Oh, that would have been
That is true, Jeremy. That is very true.
Oh, God, his mic.
So
at least he always says that.
I love.
You could have shown my shop, and I would have come back and had one already. I guess maybe.
One of my favorite things in the Zoom meeting age is
we did show your Giuliani's teeth, which is kind of a legendary.
Oh yeah. Very, very, very up close and personal. One of the things I love in the Zoom age is that clearly, I don't know if you've seen this. I've seen it in professional videos where it's someone talking and they're clearly not on the microphone that's in the shot that they're in. Have you seen that? I've seen that a bunch. So Ryan right now has a beautiful shot of his microphone, but that's not happening. That's not working because that's connected to his computer.
Testing.
No wonder your speech didn't happen.
So, as a professional,
I'm also connected to my phone, but I should pull up my microphone.
Everyone has fake mics. Oh, I wish I had another one in here.
Not even
mine's working.
Oh
man, and it's a beautiful microphone, barely being used.
This is actually a very nice microphone.
I know.
So NSPS is recording a holiday album. I'm now speaking into the microphone that's not plugged in.
It looks cool.
So basically,
This is your band. Your
we
band.
can't, by order of Governor Herbert, unless I turn my studio into a restaurant. we can't convene there.
Whatever. You'd
So
make some
because
money.
Of that I had to porch drop my gear at Steve's house to record bass and keyboard parts.
Is Polyester Blend going to get an early?
He has all my stuff.
Are we going to get an early copy of that? What's going on? Why isn't is that going to premiere on Polyester Blend?
We'll do an exclusive Polyester Blend premiere.
Sounds like a holiday special to me.
That is fantastic.
You heard it here first, folks. He didn't even have to get approval from his other band.
Listen to this. You heard it here first, folks. The premiere of a holiday album here on Polyester Blend. Stay tuned. But Ryan won't be here because he'll inevitably be cut from the show. Let me show you what I did for me. So can you see it, Ryan? Can you see what's going on, or just the?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So this week I threw a little curveball. We'll see if the judge is mad at me, but I'm still technically using stills. But I thought the best way to show me versus Comcast is with a GIF. And I feel like this embodies what I felt like, the rage I was feeling last week. So this is my submission from Ryen versus Comcast. This is the emotional equivalency of what happened to me. So this is this is a scene, of course, from the hit movie Leaving Las Vegas, where Nicolas Cage is in the midst of a full-on alcoholism that will eventually lead to the ending of his life. He loses his mind and smashes the card table, and that was basically me last week trying to deal with.
I had no idea we could do this. I had no idea.
God,
well, my question is, what apps were used to create this?
I used Photoshop. So I still
use the animated GIF editor in Photoshop.
Correct.
With multiple frames.
Correct. Because I don't know if you know this, Jeremy. I shop, bro. Or shop. Okay.
Oh man.
So yes.
Bringing out the big guns.
So I'm just saying.
Gonna revolutionize this competition.
We're moving it to next level here, and if the judge looks down upon it, I'll remember we're still only. But until then, just by the way, smacks that drink right in the beginning. Nicolas Cage losing his mind.
Is that Elizabeth Shue?
Yes.
You made it with Photoshop.
Yeah.
You didn't
Yes.
use face replace.
Nope.
Software.
Downloaded the GIF from the internet, opened it in Photoshop.
By the way, that poor cocktail.
I know, but look how bad her fall is because she really doesn't get bumped.
She doesn't even get touched.
Yeah. Whoa.
And those cocktail waiters are used to get inadvertent contact.
Exactly.
That would not have taken.
No, and that's the equivalent of what happened to Ryan tonight. No one bumped him, and he still fell off the show. I mean, he couldn't even. Barely got bumped.
I'm having some PTSD from this movie, by the way.
I know that movie is rough.
Let's move on.
Have a drink while you watch that movie. Yeah, that'll make you feel real good.
Is there any visual representation? It's just the whole thing is Comcast, right?
This is how he was feeling.
This is my rage. Yeah. This is my rage. I was feeling.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing some sort of nuance.
Did he slap?
There was
no. He slaps it's water. The drink gets in her face. I was careful not to encourage. Well, this is still a domestic abuse. There's plenty of abuse going on here.
I was careful not to show any inappropriate behavior.
Yep. Just the midst of a man full-on alcoholic falling apart. Anyway, that's shop submission for the week.
By the way,
this was just a normal weekend in Vegas for Clay.
Yeah, this is.
Shut up, man.
This is Clay's. I understand it. This is definitely me at the craps table, though. Not the
bubble craps.
The bubble craps is totally me at bubble craps. All right, what do you?
Can I just say?
Yeah.
I just had a little moment of inspirato. We could do a top 5 worst drinking movies.
Oh.
Because I automatically. Spoiler alert. That's obviously one of them.
Oh yeah.
The one I'm gonna throw out there, this is like the center square in Bingo, but that movie Flight with Denzel Washington.
Oh, I never saw that. I never saw that movie.
Don't drink and watch it.
I know it's a nice, good old alcoholism story.
Yes. I watched it really hungover on a plane.
Oh,
wait,
God.
No.
What was the one that we watched with Sully the Seagull?
Did they cut off the plane crash?
It was on my own screen. You could pick it from the other.
Okay.
It wasn't the whole communal.
Ryan's back.
Bad
Like,
idea.
I'm
Almost
back. Full
Famous,
screen.
the airplane version of Almost Famous, like cut out the plane crash scene, which is kind of like a pivotal character moment.
Wait, are you
Fantastic.
saying there's a?
Just get rid of this? No one will notice.
Lost Weekend
Flight
is a good choice,
actually
Lewis.
Not a plane crash, Clayton.
What's that? Flight?
What is Patrick talking about? 50. No,
We
talking.
should probably move on to the next.
Oh no, I want to just sit.
next
We'll just probably do
stop.
you shop, bro, for the rest of the night.
segment move.
Let's get back its legs.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of movies, let's go to mine.
All right, Clay. Do you need to set it up at all?
No, not at all. This is
Okay.
pretty self-explanatory. Oh no, this is you trying to get help from Comcast.
Okay. So backstory: Clay did ask me to take a photo of Schludio B without me in the seat.
Wow, this is some nitro level.
Yeah, this is
Like
definitely nitro level memes,
voyeurism.
dude.
right here.
Hey, check out what do you drink there, buddy?
Gin Ricky! Okay, first of all, have we talked about how much I love Cable Guy? I mean, first of
great
all,
movie.
the fact that Cable Guy is being used in this.
Damn it, he's dead, Jim.
He's dead, Jim. Jim. Schlegel. My lisp is gone. I am blown away. This
You're
is.
dead in this one.
I know. Why am I dead?
Because you had to wait so long for Comcast to help you.
I thought it was a reference to the Gin Rickies. I thought Nicolas Cage in leaving Las
This
Vegas
is a
myself.
Commentary on Comcast customer service.
Oh, the Gin
They
Ricky
finally
can.
came to help you, and you were dead. But you still had a Gin
I
Ricky.
still had a Gin Ricky. And my ribs are still covered in paper because Clayton couldn't Photoshop out.
I didn't have enough time to work on those ribs.
You didn't have enough time. I made a whole
Good
GIF.
ribs.
Well, I will just say that's
I'm gonna
pretty.
file a writ of habeas corpus.
That is
Wait.
yeah.
Wait,
Are
Schlegel, was that
are you aware of the magic wand? Clayton?
I don't know, man. We have to talk about that offline.
It needs to be a part of the judgment. I think Jeremy's right to bring it up.
Is that where?
like
oh,
you,
no.
you had the magnetic lasso pretty spot on.
Yeah, yeah.
Your next step is the magic wand.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
brilliant.
I'm just,
It's so good.
Yeah.
Do you shop?
I mean-
Do you shop, bro?
I'm just trying to give you tips.
Is that how I can make his
to,
ribs better? Is through
to
the magic
improve
wand?
your shop even more. You know?
Yeah.
Is the
That's how you can make his ribs better. Use the magic wand tool.
I was
You
thinking.
could basically select all those pure white bits.
Yeah.
Oh, and just they'd be gone.
You can also, hey, if you guys shop at all, you know that you can select a color and just have it select the entire color, so you can have
Shut
it.
the fuck up,
Yeah,
Ryan.
You could also.
I liked it better when Ryan was gone.
Tip especially when you're just stealing images, as is cool to do in this. Like,
Let's just
'cause
chill.
I work
Let's
in
chill out on
advertising,
that.
like,
We're not making money off
I
of this
didn't know
show.
this was an
No.
Adobe symposium. All right.
I'm saying because you guys can and it's cool.
Hmm.
Like if I do it in my marketing job, we could actually get sued for using an image for advertising. So we can't do it, but you guys can because you're not making money.
Not making no money here.
But so if you're doing a Google image search to find a skeleton, and I don't know if it would,
I'm writing this down.
it might not be fruitful, but there is actually an option under color to look for transparent images.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
I
God.
thought about looking for a transparent skeleton, but you know what? I was under the gun.
Listen, the viewers,
Okay,
you want to
I'm
shop,
just-
bro.
I'm just throwing it out.
Jeremy is telling you how to shop, bro, so you can challenge.
By the
Okay.
way, viewers can jump in on this anytime.
I know.
Should post the shop. We should post the shop.
Post the shop or post the? Oh,
Post
It's
the
true.
shop.
yes. I was thinking about
I
next
feel
week.
Like next week's
Prior
shop
to
should
the
be
show.
Fremont Island, something related.
Oh. We got a protester. Okay, I love it. Okay, we got to, like Jeremy says, we got to move this segment along. We're almost at 9:00. That was great, Clay. I really love it, Clay. I really love it. Ryan, what do you got? You want to set it up, or are you ready?
I think it's self-explanatory.
It better be.
Just show it.
I better be. Okay, what do we?
So we got an old-timey
Oh,
political
yeah.
cartoon.
Love old timey. Notice the work you put in, by the way, to
Oh,
make me
wow.
look my face look old timey.
Wow.
Old-timey political cartoons are great because like so much exposition.
Yes.
Everything is labeled. You got
Yes.
this man, represented by this Comcast, represented by a large man who, by the way, I put Russo's face.
I was just gonna say, I was like, that face isn't the face that's on there. Wow. For those people,
Russo?
for Rob Russo, a part of the Polyester Blend, he put Chief Wiggum himself. Where's Chief Wiggum? There's
I love
Chief
how you
Wiggum.
have that on.
He
I love how you
put,
have that.
look at that. He put
Oh
Russo.
my God.
He put
Oh
Russo
my
right there.
God.
Wow.
And so he's putting you in
Whoa.
this weird torture device. You're stuck between the high demands of the PBL audience,
Mm-hmm.
i.e., Lewis mainly, and then the slow upload speeds,
Uh-huh.
putting you in a real bind.
Wow.
And
So
Wow.
Just to make a few observations on the craft here. You
Wow.
got
Well, first of all, Jeremy, before you wax poetic about it, that doesn't look good for me and Clay, by the way. Let me just go off about the craft here of what I see. Like, fuck. God damn it. All right, go ahead.
Note the curved baselines on the text.
Oh.
Like in Comcast. That was
Oh,
What
man.
the fuck is this shit, man? I'm out. I'm out.
no, it's true. The curving does not match the whatever torture instrument that is used to crush you.
Not unlike being in the presence of a
Perfect,
Picasso.
but it almost like it wouldn't necessarily match perfect in the political cartoon you're emulating either.
Ah.
Oh
So-
wow, yeah, he's paying homage to incorrect typesetting. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, even though it was just
Alright.
pure user error,
Okay.
it kind of
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Jeremy, but look at the funny head move around. Okay, look at the head. It moves around. Okay? My head is moving around.
Did you see that I referenced a mid-90s underrated movie?
And he's holding a Jin Ricky, which I love.
You actually, I was
So
pretty
why-
stoked when you
and
mentioned
then-
Jim Ricky earlier.
And then, what effect did you just tweak the contrast, or were you using an effect to kind of get the illustration, the face photos?
Oh, that's
to match
the
illustration?
stamp filter, one of my favorite preloaded filters on Photoshop.
Very nice.
Well-
Sometimes the presets get the job done.
It's true.
Yeah.
And also,
You can tweak them to make them look
I'm
different.
not the judge, and I don't think the judge needs me to point out anything, but it is interesting just that discoloration between the dark on his Photoshop and then what the actual dark is. He could have matched that color really easily by just doing the eyeglass. So, I mean, if we're just going to look at this honestly, I mean,
I would have liked you to do a little bit of more work in the inscription on the top right-hand corner.
yeah, absolutely. Could have been something funny
Pretty
there.
lazy about that.
True.
Could have been
That-
yeah.
That's true.
You could have
Yeah.
made it even more illegible.
It could have been like the ye old YouTube chat, and it's just like everyone saying what WTF. You know, I mean, I don't want to think of a better idea right off the bat, but I guess I just did. So, Jeremy, the judge, it is
Don't
9
you see the
o'clock.
bind you're in, Ryan? Isn't that exactly how you felt last
Yes, Ryan, I was trying to show it with this. This is the internal rage I had, but you really did sum it up with that. That is a perfect embodiment of what happened last week.
That's good.
Yeah. Plus, Bradford won last week, and the show didn't exist, so that gives me like even less pause. to
God, jeez.
just
man,
award
this is
Christ,
Bradford.
my God. All right, go ahead and do it. Who
just
wins this week?
Begin the coronation.
Congratulations! I hereby pronounce the winner to be Joe Biden.
I was hoping so quickly you did do a pivot and did like Clayton all of a sudden like whoa.
Yes.
Ryan, you you did it, buddy. You had internet problems, just like it was perfect, Ryan. You had internet
I don't know
problems.
What kind of bug the judge had up his ass this week? But suddenly this is about Photoshop skill.
I
thought
know.
It was about making you laugh. All right.
I thought it was about.
It's about.
Have you
both,
even
and-
heard of the?
I thought it was about expanding the genre. I thought it was about expanding the genre.
Schlegel, how many frames?
Brad-
How many
Brad-
frames?
112.
That's
112.
112.
112 frames. Yeah. Copy paste.
And,
Copy paste. Copy paste. Copy paste. Move. 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 Yeah, I shot, bro. Very
Now
good.
You have that for perpetuity now. And
That's
so
true. That's a gift. That's going to be passed around.
It's a
That
gift
can
that
be
keeps.
used. That's an all-purpose gift right there.
That's true.
Yeah,
It'll
I think
come
we
back.
could reuse that for a lot of stuff.
It's an evergreen.
Just
Polyester
whenever you
blend.
can just cut to that.
Jeremy, you are wise. We don't always agree. We don't always think that you have the greatest judgment, but you are wise. I will say that, my
By the way,
friend.
speaking of wise people, in the YouTube chat, it was proclaimed 2 frames in, it was already the best you shot bro ever.
Oh!
And it was before the winner even came up.
Whoa!
That's
No,
why
this-
Lou
this was a
God.
Lou God.
very- Yeah, I only give you guys constructive criticism to make you
Ugh.
even better.
Yes.
Oh,
I
God.
think sometimes
Thank
take
you.
it
Thank you, Jeremy.
personally,
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you.
Like I don't like it, but really I'm just
Ah.
saying here's how
Huh?
you make it.
Oh my God, Jeremy, it's like
even stronger.
yeah, it's like it's a negative reinforcement where it's like you're crying inside because you want to tell the kid good job, but you're telling him not good enough.
Jeremy Cobra Kai.
I know. All right.
Of Photoshop.
And
or-
you've Clay, if you're gonna reference 2 shows that no one watches, no one's gonna know what's going on. All right, Cobra Kai and Dave on Hulu. I mean, what's going
I have
on?
not
By the way,
seen
Avenue-
the show Cobra Kai.
Actually, I'd watch it.
You've seen Karate Kid 1.
I would definitely watch Cobra Kai. It was a YouTube show. Okay, we're not talking about this. All right, we're going to. It's time for a music break. Clay, you want to go first? I really want to hear your song. Unless
It's my computer just